Hey guys, my name is Genrih. Let me show you the hack of my table saw you have never seen before. The biggest challenge is limited space. Not everybody has a huge manufacturing or like a room that is huge where they can build stuff even if they want to. I thought about like, hey, how can we transform a normal table saw into a really good cabinet saw? And how is that possible to cut long boards even if I don't have like 3 or 4 tables around and not even a helper that can carry around those boards for me. So that was the biggest challenge in the beginning, and let me show you how I fixed that. Alright guys, the best way to show you why this hack is pretty awesome is to show you how to cut this long slim board, and it could be also wider or like a little smaller, but this is really long. And to cut one of those boards, it's kind of difficult because if you have a normal table saw and you cut all the way through, it will fall down in the back, and even in the front to handle it, it's kind of difficult. So let me show you how I cut that with my table saw. Alright, let's take a closer look. The table saws in the middle, I installed actually a small table in the front and a small table in the back, which is movable. The small table in the front are mounted on sliders, and the same in the back. So these sliders, the hardware allows me to pull it out and in, like you saw. And especially in the back, they're like, you can extend that table, the table in the back, to 2.5 meters. So it allows you to cut huge boards by yourself because they don't fall down. They're supported by this table here, and you don't need a helper or a guy that is holding those boards for you. And the good part on this, what I really like, is when you put everything together, it's small, it's movable. You can, there's a roller down here. You can lift that up and remove, or roll the whole table saw out, and then you have the whole space. You don't need tables you actually level and install in front or in back of the table saw. It's just like a system that extends when you need it, and if you don't, it's still small and movable. But I thought, hey, we need a solution for every table saw. My table saw is a Bosch, and I thought about like, hey, let's create something on a PC, digital and assembly instruction that you guys can use even if you have the DeWalt or some other table saws. And yeah, I came up with something and I want to show you. Alright guys, this is something I draw for you, and this will allow you to build the same thing I have. It doesn't matter what kind of table saw you have. It should work with almost every table saw on the market. And let me explain how you do that. So what I did here, I built a table in the front, in the back, that you can extend like you saw in the video. You want to place your table saw in the middle, and all you have to do is you have to double check if your height of your table saw will lines up with the surface. Most of the table saws, they have different heights, like the Bosch has a height of 330 millimeters or 340. The DeWalt has a height of 330. So the DeWalt is approximately like 10 millimeters lower. All you got to double check and do the math with this height here and the top surface of, or the height with your table saw in the middle, and then it should work. Also, what I didn't do is I didn't create an outcut or the shape in the middle here where your table saw should be. This is something you got to do by yourself too, because I don't know what kind of table saw you're using. But overall, this solution will allows you to build the same thing what I did, and use your space or your limited space a little bit more efficient. Alright guys, this is it for now. If you like what I did with my table saw, please leave a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. In the future on this channel, I will upload more videos of product hacks, product reviews, and current projects. So if you don't want to miss that, please subscribe my channel. In the description there will be a link for the assembly instruction. This is for free. Also, like where you get the parts, where you can buy those parts for the whole hack of this table saw. And if you want to donate something, I also let some link for my PayPal account there. It's up to you guys if you want to donate something or not. I'm okay with everything. I just share those information to help you out. Maybe you have the same issue at your garage or at your place and you couldn't find a solution. I hope I could help you out with that. So thanks for watching, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.